Hey everybody, this is Alpha Zero at your service. I'm going to do a review on the new episode of Ansatsu Kyoushitsu. In other words, it's called Assassination Classroom. Now, I think today's episode really blew me off. Like, not like in a bad way, but it actually had the best comedic scenes for me so far in this episode than Jojo's episode. Okay, I'm just gonna be straight up honest because the way how it's done was just hilarious. Okay. Let's just get started. Okay, at the beginning we have to it that a baseball player, I believe, tries to. I think we have a character that does baseball, and he tries to throw a ball at the teacher with a bunch of BBs, with these BB things whatsoever. However, it did not work out. He goes like, "Oh, nice tactic." However, I went really fast and grabbed the glove. I'm going, well, that didn't work out so well. and that's about it. Next episode, Nagisa explains that, like, okay, so here's how we have it, you know. We see to it that we're trying to kill our teacher that's really trying to blow up Earth in next March. However, things are not looking so well. Another funny moment was like he grabs the teacher grabs a notebook and says, "Hey, not bad, but my fingers are like this way." He goes like, "How is that fine?" And then I'm just laughing around there. And then another scene was like well, I can't get to the funny moments. I gotta go into an organized fashion. Y'all, if you've been keeping up with my reviews, you know what's up. So far, we see to it that Koro Sensei did talk with the guy who does baseball, and after he told him his backstory about like how bad he was, he ends up doing some kind of really strange thing when Nagisa went to him. He goes like, "What are you doing? You said you won't hurt him." Except and that made me laugh really hard. And the moment he says like, "Okay, you're not this guy, you know, blah blah blah," it looks like he was discouraging him, you know. However, he even told him that he did the same thing to that other guy, and I was just laughing so hard right there when he did the same thing to our student baseball player, and then he did that to a major league baseball player, and I'm just laughing so hard. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, this is just hilarious. But he did give him some captivating motivation by saying, "Here's what I'm going to tell you, what's up, you know, if you keep practicing or training hard, you're going to be way better than this pitcher right here." And I go like, wow, no wonder they say like he's the best he's like considered to be called the best teacher they ever had, like when they said in the summary in my anime list, you know. And of course like yeah, he is motivating, to be honest with you. And Nagisa did tell him to take a look at something, and he did make a funny comment, and then Nagisa said, "Looks like a penalty, man. What the heck? You stop making stupid weird questions." He goes like, and I was just laughing right there. That was another funny moment, I find. And of course, there was one moment where all the students are like, "Hey, Sensei, how you doing?" They all try to kill him, you know, but he says, "Nice try, but that's not going to work on me, you know." And then he gave one the flower buds, and then the student says, "Hey, these are the things that we planted. Look what you did." He goes like, "What? I didn't know that." They go like, "You ruined me." He goes like, okay, I'll make it up to you." He runs up real quick and says, "I'll replant them for you. Is that better?" And then like here and there, blah blah blah, and so forth. That was another funny moment. Another scene that I've been keeping an eye on lately. Well, not too much of an eye on, but that classroom, that class E whatsoever, far away from that other school, it seems to be all wow, dude. I'm like, dude, it's like where the rich kids go, you know? You know that kind of thing where like if it's so nice and perfect, nothing bad's going on. It's like where the rich kids go. I'm like, rich kids these days. I'm not trying to put down anybody. No, I'm not putting down anybody. I'm just saying like what we usually see in movies and what we see in usual life. It's just hilarious how it works that way. And another scene was also saying was like one of the agents, I believe, will go to the class E to become the PE teacher. And I'm going, okay, that sounds pretty nice, you know. And then so far when he came to school one day, he decides to host the Koro Sensei decides to host a a assassination tournament, except with the handicap. However, he's still moving fast while like moving like heck fast down the tree, you know. And I'm thinking in my mind, this is like hitting a piñata or pinata. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like something's hanging there and you try to hit it while you're blindfolded. Except this one's like Koro Sensei. He's moving fast like the wind, and Nagisa on the other end goes like, what are we gonna do now? He goes like, oh, let's discover the weak points. I forgot the weak points, but there was this funny moment where the branch broke and he fell on the ground. He goes like, I think in my mind, don't just stand there, kill him! And then they're all trying to kill him, but he goes like, wait! And I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, stop it! Dude, I was laughing so hard about the tree branch, and then the moment he fell on the floor with his tentacles all tied up, that still made me laugh hard. Then another scene goes by, he goes like, I'm doubling your homework tonight. I go like, oh, that sucks for you. and so on. The only weak point I know he has, out of all the weak points I read, no tolerance or something. I'm thinking on mine. And so forth. So far, after the credits, we see to it that another student will be joining in with the other classroom, and he says, after he was suspended for something, as it says, but it's kind of strange what he was suspended for, but he says he's really interested of killing a teacher or assassinating a teacher. So I'm going like, let's see what this kid's made of, you know, and so forth. So yeah, today's episode of Ansatsu Kyoushitsu was pretty fun, you know. I was laughing so hard. I mean, like first time watching it, I never thought I laughed this way hard than maybe Jojo today. Now I had funny moments with Jojo too, but today's episode for most comedic moments for me would be Assassination Classroom. I'm sorry, I'm just being literal. So not bad. Looking forward to more. Next episode, we have a new student coming back to school in Class E, so let's see what this guy can do. So I'm gonna end it here, people. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my Garo review and Dead Parade later today. Okay? Expect my Garo review to come up in about like 30 to 60 minutes as always. All right? Later. Peace out. Bye bye.